This is my shrimp unboxing video. I ordered 10 cherry shrimp from the shrimp farm. They're a local place and they had some good ratings and looked like a good place, so thought we'd order from them. Now, these guys arrived not too long ago and I'm hoping that they made it. Haven't been in the box yet. Haven't had a chance to see them. I did a lot of research on these guys. I've got an aquaponics system, and I thought maybe I could add some cherry shrimp. Alright, so got a paper here. Basically explains the acclimation process. I'm going to go through that after we finish unboxing, so I'll go ahead and put that to the side. Alright, we got some insulation here. Help retain the heat, keep it nice and packed well. Alright, see how they look. Oh, they're moving. Here we go. Looks like they're all alive. I'll have to count them up to make sure they're all here, because if one could have died during the shipping process, the others may have eaten it. But they're looking good. One did molt. You can see the skin in there. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of hard to see. But the shrimp are alive. Yeah, there we go. They look nice and fresh. They're moving a lot. Don't look too downtrodden. So yeah, this is from the shrimp farm in Bloomingdale, Illinois. Arrived well, looking good. Yeah. So next I'm going to take you to the acclimation process. Alright, we're ready for the acclimation process. I did have a plan to drip acclimate the shrimp, but the shrimp farm here provided their own directions, and so since this is the tried and true method, I thought I'd go ahead and follow that. So to start, we found a small bowl and we placed the bag of shrimp inside. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the side of in the top of the bag and allow the shrimp to find their way out. So I got my blade here. It does appear that one of the shrimp is dead. He's a littler guy. He's moving a tiny bit, but he's pretty immobile at this point. So next up, it says to take 1 tablespoon of water from the existing tank and pour it into the bowl connecting the shrimp. Do this every 5 minutes for 45 minutes. Alright, so here's my first scoop. And now this is going to be a while. Start the time. Every 5 minutes we'll add another scoop until they're all acclimated. So I'll get back to you then. Alright, so this here is my aquaponics system. The main tank there in the middle is where those shrimp will be going. Currently I don't have the plants in on top because I need to be able to get in to get to the fish and that sorts of things. But I actually do have quite a bit growing. I don't know if you can see that. But I do have a lot of growth going on in the aquaponics system. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the shrimp. So as you can see in the aquaponics system, I do have a betta fish. And as you know, those betta fish are quite aggressive sometimes. So the plan here is to take the betta fish out of that tank, and he's going to live in that smaller container there on the left. Then I'm gonna put the shrimp in the main tank, and they're gonna do their thing for a while, and then we're gonna try to slowly introduce the betta fish back into the tank in order to hopefully make them friends, and at least make them not attack each other. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get the betta out and fill up the other tank and put them in there. Alright, so now that we have the fish moved over, we're going to add a few things to the tank in order to get it ready for the shrimp. As you saw me take out, I made this little hide for the shrimp. You might not be able to see that either. It's just some PVC that I glued together, some hot glue. It's just supposed to help make the shrimp more comfortable and feel safe in their new home. So that's going to be in the back. Also, once the fish does move back, it can give them a place to go hide. Also, you might be able to see over here in this tank, there's some moss balls. I just spilled there, nice. These moss balls are getting added to the tank. I just had them over here for now because I just didn't have a chance to add them in. These moss balls, while not the main food source for the shrimp, will be hopefully a part of their diet. The main food source for the shrimp should be the biomatter growing around the edge of the tank and around the different things inside. Also, being an aquaponics system with the plants above, a lot of time different plant material will fall down into the tank, and the shrimp can take care of that for me, and I don't have to be doing constant maintenance. So that's all set up for the shrimp now, and we'll get back to acclimating them. Alright, the shrimp are fully acclimated and ready to go into their tank. I don't actually have a net to help with the transition, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this little bit of net that came along with the shrimp. So let's see if I can scoop them up in here. So we got the shrimp in the tank. Seem to be doing well. You can see them all across there. There's a few in the moss ball. A lot of them are hiding. Several are in the tubes. You can see there's also one coming out from underneath. I think they're gonna like that. Give them a sense of security and structure to really help them get used to the new area. There should be plenty of feed in there for these guys. With the moss balls and the biomatter itself. So I'm just going to let them live off that for now. And then maybe start supplementing their diets with little leaves or other organic matter that they can handle. But these guys look like they're doing well. My fish over here, he's doing well. And that's that.